Here we are. What is this place called?
Shiprock.
Yeah, some rocks.
Shiprock.
Just started our trip. You guys see it, Paulie? Mule deer.
Mule deer 2020.
2020. 2020 is a great year. Just took a break. Some jerky, some snacks. Check in later. We're here, folks. Main camp. Doing afternoon hunt. Gonna get some mealies. Got anything to say, Paulie? It's showtime. There's some does way out there. I won't focus. Paulie wants to shoot him, but nope. First day, 80 degrees out. We're over a mile in. We can feed. Alright, so I'm trying not to shake the trailer too much. Because somebody broke the HDMI cable. No, I didn't put it away. It got all kinds of messed up. So he tried to fix it. And it didn't work. So then he did something else magical. I don't want to move too much, it might. But he hot wired the DVD player to the TV. We got movies, baby! Make the magic happen, Potty!
Unbelievable.
This is our camp, by the way. That's my bed. My crap. My crap. All his crap. Day one was... Could have shut a door. But I didn't let him.
Didn't let him.
What was it?
There was 6 of them.
280?
290.
290. 300 yards, but standing there for like 10 minutes. But yeah. Saw some speed goats. Tomorrow's another day. Movie time. Okay, we got day 2. We got a grouse in the truck. Pretty amazing. We got Paulie Newberg here with his walking sticks. We're gonna check out some state land. Looks pretty awesome. Kind of windy, kind of crappy day, but we're hunting. And that's what's amazing. Hey, Paulie.
Get her done.
Day 3. Paulie's down there checking onyx. Ran into a fence. Weather's got them all held up tight. Cold, it's windy. We had 24-mile-an-hour winds last night. A cooler rock up here. Ended up getting 2 prairie chickens. And took a nice little hike in some state land. And came up on a mule deer. Chased up a couple whitetail. But yeah, this weather is just... the wind's supposed to die down tomorrow. Still supposed to be cold, but not too bad. Sun's out, which ain't too bad, but it's beautiful out here. We're not seeing deer, which is discouraging. But I'm hoping once this wind dies down, I'll be moving a little bit. Still day 3. Seen some sign of deer, but no deer. Man, is it pretty though. I really want a deer. I really, really want a deer. But this is worth it. You agree, Paul?
What's that?
I really want a deer, but this is worth it.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Still day 3. After our last check-in, we found some does. We're pretty far away, but we kind of set up on them anyway. That buck stood up. Paulie already had a gun on him though, so he lined up a shot, started shooting, but he still had his pack on. End of day 3. It's kind of a good and bad day. How many miles we put on?
9 miles.
9 miles today. And it wasn't flat. It wasn't no paved 9 miles. There was a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Ended up seeing some mule deer. Poly shot, missed, but it's kind of the carbs are stacked against them on that one.
350.
350 yards. Wind, a lot of wind. Pack still on. It was kind of hindsight told us that we probably shouldn't have took that shot, but live and learn, right? So I mean, we're kind of, especially one of us more than the other one, was a little bit feeling a little down about all that. But then as we're walking out, Paulie spots big buck. All I seen was body, and I knew that was buck. And it was what, 525 or something like that. I think I ranged it at. So we were in the middle of the open. I mean, you could see us plain as day. So we walked. We got up to 350, and then we stopped. I stopped Paulie. Shouldn't have stopped him, but I stopped Paulie. I was figuring taking the packs off and try to get closer. What ended up happening is we ended up putting the scopes on him and getting a look, and it was him and a doe. His rack wasn't exactly what Paulie was looking at, but he was big and black. He was a big boy. So when he said no, I don't want him, I said, well, I'm taking him, and we should have moved closer, but we didn't. So I took a shot, 350, mule kicked. Both of us were like, well, that's dead deer.
I thought it was done.
And then, and he was running, and his opposite leg was all screwed up. Like I'm like, yeah, dead deer, just waiting for him to fall over. He just kept running. Then he went up a cliff. Like, I'm like, oh boy. I took another shot, but I have no clue what the yardage was or nothing. I figured it was at least 400, if not more. He said he seen it and it was low.
You hit right behind him.
Oh, I aimed up ahead a good bit, but
I mean, no, he was going up the hill. You hit right behind him.
yeah.
So if you would have aimed 2 feet higher.
Yeah. So but I didn't know. And then by the time I got on him again, he was in the rocks and in the trees. So, and it was starting to get dark, so we ran up there quick and found some blood. Not a lot of blood. It's not a good sign, but blood. We tracked him all the way up. I don't know, you figure 150 yards. Kind of tracked him up that cliff, and as he was going up in the rocks, he was bleeding better, but still not bleeding good. But it was drop every foot or so. He got up to the top and nothing. Blood gone. No clue where he went. And by that time it was dark. So we kind of tooled around, probably a 50-yard area or less. Nothing. So we're going to go back out there, somewhere out there, do a little early morning hunt. And then go back and see if we can try to find him. He's dead. He's a dead deer. But where? So we didn't want to jump him up or anything out there. He's bedded down and dying. So we'll go tomorrow, see if we can find him. On to day 4 after some spaghetti. Day number 4. I should say morning. I'm gonna go look for my buck. This is the cliff edge. He ran up. I don't know if the camera shows it, but it's steep. I've been up it twice myself now. So from where I hit him to where I'm standing, about 150 yards. He was kind of on the bottom down there. He ran straight up here on 3 legs. He was hobbling. There's blood going all the way up here. It drops every foot or so. Right here is where we lost this trail last night. No blood, nothing. We're about 1,000 yards away from the border. I'm hoping he's sitting in these trees somewhere. It got dark, so we couldn't really tell, so we got out of here. Paulie just shot a doe as we're walking way over here. 6-7 deer, 2 bucks, 2 small bucks. One high, but he's just a 2x2, as they call him. But so he's taking care of that right now. I'm gonna look for my deer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, still day 4. We searched for my deer for hours. Got blood for almost 300 yards. I'm thinking, we're thinking I hit him high because I had a downward trajectory on the bullet because he was so far away. So thinking I got above the lungs, underneath the spine. Yeah, hours, middle of the day now. That's all we've been doing. So he took care of his deer. And now I got a deer. We were just circling this ledge out here trying to see if we can find my deer just randomly laying dead. And a couple does came out. So I shot a doe. Now we're cutting it up, pack it out, got at least a mile. You gotta get over that thing or around it and then take care of his deer. Got my doe, my deer all packed up. See, Paulie's got his. I got mine. Already walked probably 200 yards. Only got like a mile to go. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful. Got some meat on the pack. Day 5, I think. We don't got much for service out here, so when we get it, Paulie checks in with the family. I don't have family. So, it's out here. Pretty neat. I'm pretty high. Just bumped a couple whitetail. Looking for a buck for Paulie. This is life. This is cool. Still day 5.
Okay.
Haven't seen much at all. Been a pretty slow day. Could have shot 3 small deer, 2 spike whiteys, and 1 small mule deer. But no one in on quite yet. So we're out here. Going an afternoon on. We've seen a lot of deer come out here last year and this year. So we're hoping something comes out today. Paulie can get his buck. That'd be cool. Hey, sorry for the bad lighting, but that last check-in, Paulie decided I'm going to stay there and he's going to take a walk. Be back in the truck at dark. So he did that. Started to get dark, so I started walking back to the truck. And then pow! Oh, Paulie shot. So I started hustling and getting over the ridge. I showed him a text message. Cell service is like crazy, unreliable up here. So I'm just phone in my hand, just running to where I heard those shots. And I get over the saddle, just heart just a pounding, and then I get a text message. Buck down, everybody. Okay, you can kind of see Paulie. Oh, I'm doing this right. There's a buck right there, guys.
Buck down.
That's a buck down.
Montana.
Day 5, end of the day. Beautiful, just beautiful. We got a long night ahead of us. This is a 2-tripper. We're in about a mile. We got to get over a ridge, but well worth it. Okay, we're back. 1 trip, 1 deer, 1.75 miles, I think it was. We started, well, he shot the deer. I took that video probably, I don't know, 5:15, something like that. Got back to the truck 7:45. I'm pretty sore. Guessing about 100 pounds a piece or more on the pack. We're going to find out tomorrow. I'm going to weigh them quick. But we're done. 10 miles.
10 miles on the boots today.
Oh. Freaking 30-ish miles total, 5 days. We're beat. Sore. Back's killing me. Legs killing me. Ankles starting to hurt. We got 3 deer in the fridge. cooler, freezer, something, keeping it cold. I'm tired. Peace. Alrighty, folks. Montana mule deer hunt 2020 in the books. We just packed up, got trailer hooked up, and we're heading out right now. What do you got to say, Paulie?
It's been good. It's over.
Been good. It's a hard 5 days. Put a lot of miles on, a lot of hunting. Yeah, it's been great. Can't wait to get home, see the puppy. But yeah, wonderful.